Good morning, dear children. Chapter 4, that is solid, liquid and gases. We were doing exercises. We have completed the exercise A, B, C and continuing the exercise D. That is answer the following questions. So in this exercise we have completed question number 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. We have completed 3 questions of the exercise. Today we will start the question number 4, 5 and 5, 6 and 7. These 4 questions has been left, so we will complete or cover these 4 questions. So question number 4 is differentiate between melting and evaporation. So children, you know very well melting. Melting is what? When I'm giving an example, I have explained all the terms, but still I'm giving an example. Melting is what? Melting is a process of converting the solid into liquid by the change of the temperature. So this is the process in which a solid is converted into liquid. We are changing the solid into a liquid by the heating is called melting. So the process of changing a solid into liquid on heating is called melting. For example, when you remove the ice cubes from the refrigerator, from the freezer, we will see that as we have removed the ice from the fridge, we can see the ice cubes starts melting. After some times it become liquid. The complete ice is converted into liquid. How? Because of the temperature. Because the temperature in the refrigerator is lower than the temperature out of the refrigerator. It means because of the difference in the temperature, the melting process will take place. So melting of ice, melting of ice creams, you have seen ना कि हम आइस क्रीम लाते हैं तो उसको सीधे रेफ्रिजरेटर में रखते हैं, फ्रीज़र में डालते हैं, और जैसे ही हम उसको बाहर निकाल के 2 मिनट ही रखते हैं बाहर फ्रिज के, हम देखते हैं कि हमारा जो आइस और हमारा जो आइसक्रीम ब्रिक है वो मेल्ट होने लगती है. सो क्यों? बिकॉज ऑफ द डिफरेंस इन द टेम्परेचर. बिकॉज जो सॉलिड आइस और आइसक्रीम था वो अभी लिक्विड में कन्वर्ट हो रहा है बिकॉज ऑफ द चेंज ऑफ द टेम्परेचर. एंड दिस होल प्रोसेस ऑफ changing a solid into a liquid on heating is called melting. Now the next is evaporation. Evaporation also occurs due to the change in the temperature. So the process of changing a liquid into a gas on heating is called evaporation. This is the process in which a liquid gas become evaporation, a liquid become gas. A liquid material or a liquid thing will converts into its gaseous state or gaseous form by the heating is called evaporation. For example, when you want to boil the water, you will keep water inside the pan on a gas flame, and after 5 minutes you can see that as the temperature of the water increases, you can see the bubbles in the water and you can feel the vapors which are leaving the pan or leaving the liquid surface. That is evaporation. Evaporation is the process of changing of a liquid into a gas on heating is called evaporation. So children, I want to tell you one thing. While doing the differential question मतलब ऐसे difference वाले question करते समय you have to be careful. You have to make a line and then write down the 2 differences like this. Okay. So now move on the next question. Explain the molecular arrangement of solids, liquids and gases. So we have learned that solids, liquids and gases, the structure of the solids and liquids and gases. Now we will write the answers. Diagrams we all have made. See, I think you have remember this is the diagram of solid, this is the diagram of liquid, and this is the diagram of gas. So you know very well that in solids the molecules are very tightly packed. They are without intermolecular space, and the force of attraction between the two molecules are strongest. So we can see that all the solid materials, all the solid things have a definite volume and definite shape because of their structure, because of their arrangement of the molecules, right? In the liquids, now we will talk about the liquid. In the liquids, you can see the molecules are actually having an intermolecular space. They have intermolecular space and they have less force of attraction, so they can flow. They are loosely packed. Here the molecules are tightly packed, and in the liquids the molecules are loosely packed. So if the molecules are loosely packed with the intermolecular spaces, with less force of attraction between the molecules, that is why the molecules or the liquids can flow. They can flow. वो फ्लो बह सकते हैं, फ्लो कर सकते हैं. And they have definite volume but no definite shape. Mean to say the volume is fixed but the shape is not fixed. And they can acquire the shape of the container in which they are going to put. जिस भी कंटेनर में वो रखे जा रहे हैं वो उसी का शेप ले लेते हैं. ये लिक्विड्स की क्वालिटी होती है. Now the gases, you can see the molecules are very far from each other. The intermolecular space is higher than the solids, than the liquids, and they are arranged freely, so they can move in all the direction and they can fill up the vacant space in the surrounding. ओके वो खाली जगह कहीं पर भी होती है तो वो जल्दी से जाकर उसको कवर अप करते हैं. और because of this habit and because of this behavior, we can feel the fragrance of the perfume in all over the home. किसी भी एक जगह पर अगर परफ्यूम स्प्रे हुआ है तो we can feel in the other part of the home. Okay, and because of this larger intermolecular space and least force of attraction, the molecules can move in all the direction and they have no fixed volume and no fixed shape. Now the answer. In solids, molecules are tightly packed. They attract each other with a strong force of attraction. They are without intermolecular space. They have definite shape and volume. Okay. Now liquids. The molecules are loosely packed. The molecules are with intermolecular space and force of attraction is less than the solids. So they can move freely and have definite volume and indefinite shape. Okay. Now the gases. The molecules are very far from each other. With large intermolecular space, they can move freely. They do not have definite shape and volume. This is the question number 5. Now the question number 6. In the question 6, we have to describe condensation on the basis of movement of molecules. So condensation, it is again a process in which gas is converted into its liquid form. So the process of changing a gas into a liquid on cooling is called condensation. Here you can see this is a gaseous state and this gas is converting into liquid. So when the gas is converting into its liquid state, by the cooling, this process is known as condensation. So condensation is the conversion of gas into the liquid form on the cooling is condensation. So when the molecules of steam touches the cold surface, their movement become slow. They become less active and form water. So this is question number 6. Now the question number 7. What are physical and chemical changes? What are physical and chemical changes? So we have to write the difference again, physical change and chemical change. So I hope you all know this is the physical change and chemical change. So physical change, this is a temporary change that can be reversed. Chemical change, this is a permanent change that cannot be reversed. Okay. For example, melting of ice, evaporation of water, melting of wax, glowing of bulb. These are the example of physical changes. In physical changes, no new substances are formed. See the picture. Melting of wax. No new substances are formed. Here the wax, the candle is burning candle is there. जो wax है वो melt हो रहा है and we are not getting the new product. जलने के बाद कोई new product नहीं मिल रहा. On the other hand, the examples of chemical changes: burning of paper, burning of matchsticks, cooking of food, formation of curd from milk. These are certain examples of chemical changes. Now, in chemical changes, new substances are formed. New substances are formed. Here you can see the burning matchstick. So, by the burning of matchstick, burning of paper, burning of leaf, we will get ashes, and this ash is a completely new product. ये एक नया प्रोडक्ट मिला है, नई चीज़ मिली है, नया सब्सटेंस मिला है जो कि पुराने सब्सटेंस से कहीं से भी मैच नहीं करता. So this is the chemical change. So children, I hope you all have understood today's exercise. So please do the question number 4, 5, 6 and 7 in your classwork copy. And this is all about the chapter 4. So finally we have finished the chapter 4. We have finished the chapter 4. Right? अगर कोई चीज़ें नहीं समझ आई है आपको तो आप मुझसे पूछ सकते हो. But watch the complete video so that you will easily understood all the things. Thank you for watching the video. Stay home and stay safe.